Man, look. What's good? I probably got some chips in my beer this time. Who knows? Oh. Now it won't let me in the car. Here we go. All right, so let's take a look at this piece of equipment I just got. Got the camera all up in my face. I don't need that number anymore. It's all right. Here we go. So I got this today. I'm not sure if any of you guys are familiar with this piece of equipment. So I have a Verizon account, and with this you can get almost like something to plug in your OB, your port, wherever they do the diagnostics on. So for, this is a Lexus LS430. So let's go. I'm pretty sure you guys are all familiar. Well, most of you are familiar with these ports. I'm going down here. I hurt myself, I swear. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. The hum unit right there. Let me move that out the way. So plug it in the port, take the cap off. Okay, so I'm back up. And so what this thing basically does, oh gosh. Boy, I'm trying to do this all with one hand. I should have like a mount somewhere where I don't have to get up and do all that stuff, but I came out the barbarian way. Let me check. Do I got chips in my beard? Nah, it's cool. Let's see. I'm getting other alerts on there. So let's look at what this thing is telling me. So I go to diagnostics. Let's see the health, auto health. So basically it's telling me for the most part everything is good. You can also get roadside assistance. Like I said, ask for a mechanic or find repair shops. But if you know your repair shops, I'm not sure what to compare this to. I know they have it for Metro PCS as well. I think it's like Smart Car or something like that. But it also, I think in Smart Car, I had someone telling me that they'll, like, if someone like try to open your door or something like that, they'll like alert you that someone's opened the door when you have it locked or something, or try to open the door, or if you're not in the car, it'll like let you know. I'm not sure if this one sends you stuff like that. For the most part, it's just telling me all my things all good, my car is all good, I don't need any service, no diagnostic issues. Let's see. Yeah, and just tell me. So you telling me hello and all that stuff. I only have it for it runs around, if I'm not mistaken, I thought it was like $4 and $5 a month, but it's like $9.99, so it's like $10 a month for peace of mind. So if you have like, if you have one car that multiple people are driving, or if it's a car you bought for like your significant other or your kids or something like that, this is a good piece of equipment, because it'll send roadside assistance like GPS right to where your significant other or all right, man, I had the door open for just 1 second and you flew in here, bro. Now you looking like you getting real comfortable. I'm about to swing something at you. Get out of the car, bro. Yo, fat. All right, I'm not gonna get mad because he flew into the back seat. That's real cool of him. Fly. Let's see. So saying that it even gives me how much fuel, even like, I guess it's reading off. I can always check that on the car's diagnostic as well, where it tells me my trip and fuel and all that stuff like that. But this thing tells me but the thing that's helpful about it, like in case, let's say your wife's driving somewhere, girlfriend, like I said, children or whatever, it gives you the closest gas station they can go to, and also lets them know like what the best savings is for fuel and stuff like that, or how close it is. So if they're out somewhere and let's say they're unfamiliar with the territory, this thing plugged into the port, even though it's like $9.99 a month, it can help. You never know where it can help, like as far as it'll also let you know if there's a crash or anything too. So it kind of gives you kind of a peace of mind if you have your like kids out driving, if there's a first car, or just new on the account and something like that, and you just want to for added safety and security, in case you don't like hear from them, you call them and don't hear from them, you kind of want to know where they're at. Handy dandy hum, or whatever, I think it's called hum, and I want to say pause every time I say that. And yeah, man, it's just it looks like a handy. I'm just giving it a trial shot. Like, I kind of know where to go, like GPS, a lot of places if I know I want to get fuel from, because for me it's not really a thing of do I want to get like the cheapest Best Buy. If they don't have 93 octane, I kind of don't want to go and get fuel from them. I like putting 93 in the Lexus. You can put 91 in there, but I typically like to stick to 93. to get the best out of the car. And so yeah, man, that's just my review so far. It's my first what it's tracked me so far, just with the distance I drove in it. All right, I'm just going to close the door because you wilding, bro. You wilding. I can't even leave the door cracked. I know fall's coming and y'all trying to find somewhere to chill out. It's gonna get cold in this car too, bro. So yeah, it's telling me I've already drove 44 minutes and 8 miles distance and stuff like that. So it's keeping track. I don't know if it's quite a a review per se on it. It's kind of just a gas finder for pricing as well, so it can help. Like if you're in there, it tells me how close I am to the Quick Trip, the unbranded gas stations, what the comparison price is to it. Everything looks $3.10 a gallon, so prices are looking sexy. And I think that's just for regular, so I already know that that's almost $4 for 93 or premium. So it just gives me kind of an overview. Basically, it's just about who's closer. That's all. It's a lot of Quick Trip in there. I'm not knocking Quick Trip, but I don't fill up. It's most of the places I only had 91. They tell me, oh, it's quality. And it's a lot of Quick Trip listed. I usually take myself out to the BP. Where is it? Yeah, like Sky Harbor Drive. I think that over there in French Island, or the one down. I usually go to the one on Jackson too, and just get, because this is one of the few places that have 93 in the area. So it's always kind of hard to find places to get good fuel. And if you don't care, if you got like a flex fuel vehicle, most of these places got flex fuel or just regular unleaded and stuff like that. If you don't have a high performance car or a car that takes premium like luxury, like you can just fill up anywhere. But for me, like, I don't know what additives they're put in, but then someone did like a review and said that most of these places, the octane may, like for the 93, it might be, if they did the actual testing of it, it might end up being like 95 or something like that with the actual real octane levels. So I don't know, man. So far the Hum's been, I don't know, it's a trial. I thought I was gonna have some issues hooking it up. The Verizon dude was trying to get me to do some extra stuff, like get a new phone and all that stuff with that. I just went in there to get the Hum, man. I heard my cousin told me about it. I wanted to look it up, but I think it's a good tool if you have like I said, anybody, even if your mom or something like that, you worry about your mom driving and stuff like that, and you just want to have a peace of mind and make sure she's good when she's out there on the road taking long road trips or something like that. You do have to sign it up to a vehicle, so that's the only thing. So if you know you're gonna pay for it, you gotta pay whatever the main vehicle is to get it. I'm not sure if it's a family thing that goes with it or not, but yeah, dog, it says no parking. He's just looking at this thing. It's something they're about to do, start working on the sidewalk over here. He's just looking around like, what? Yeah, no parking, bro. So yeah, from 7 a.m. to 3 a.m. No, 3 p.m. 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is a good review on it. Let's see, I want to get out and just actually, since I'm out here, get some beauty shots of the 430 and just kind of make this a worthwhile video for you guys if you want to look at it. I can just kind of say it has a lot of a lot of features. Someone else might have more information on it. I just want to like make you aware of why I think it's kind of a good deal. For me, it's like, I already know I take my car to a specific, like, service place that I know I trust with my cars. But this, at least, if you can, the peace of mind of just making sure, like, hey, my daughter or my wife or my son's out there, someone driving, you're not worried about if an accident happened, you won't get a hold of them. You'll know, because they'll send, just make sure the Hum app is to your I don't know if it's I think it's a way you can have like the multiple people on an account know about it. Like if you guys all have a family plan that's on the Verizon account, you have to get that unlimited data though, because you don't want that thing, because it does continuously like communicate back with your phone. So you kind of want unlimited data, or I'm not sure if you'll be pushing it, at least have a high amount of data on it. So it just like gives me a peace of mind. If someone's driving my car and I don't hear from them, I'm trying to call them where they at, it gives you the location, exact GPS location of where your car is. So just in case someone, but I think most people, if they want to jack your car, they're probably gonna look at your port and like make sure you don't have like a GPS tracker on it. But it also doubles as a GPS tracker as well. So, and it also let you know like if you're, you know, kids out there driving somewhere, how much fuel's in the car. So it's like, hey man, go get gas. Like, is there? You can text them like as a reminder. I think it gives you. I think you can set alerts on it too. I don't know for sure. I gotta double check, but I think that's what the guy at Verizon was telling me. So if it gets to a certain point, let's say your son or daughter, like, hey, get some gas in the car. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's handy dandy for that. You know, like, are you plugging this into your Corvette and all that stuff? Because obviously you're not letting. You could, I guess, if you got son or daughter or a wife drive your Corvette or something new and like sexy, you can. But for this is, I guess, you know, when you buy them like their, you know, their first car, you have them driving a secondary car that's new and stuff like that. Like a lot of this is like, it is. I don't know if the 2021s or 2020s and like that have all that stuff like built into the actual the vehicle or stuff like that, but it's a good add-on to it. So yeah, that's kind of my review so far. I can give you like a further down. Let me live with it for give you about 30 days to live with it, and then come back and give you a second point of review for the Hum. But yeah, if you have a Verizon account for, you know, $10 a month, I'm not saying it's like, I think yes. And then also when you do, I'm not sure if it's with the Hum, but I think the advertisement as well. Like I see, I think I am now, I get the bundle now. I get the Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN stuff. You know, then I get that added onto my account. So I don't know, man. It's a good deal. So if you do get a chance to do that, just do it. Ooh, I'm looking at that person pull up into the driveway. They hit that driveway kind of steep. People just don't care about their suspension. Ball joints, no sway bars. They just be hitting. I've seen people hit train tracks recklessly. Like, I'm not saying Duke's a hazard reckless, but if they ain't from Hazard County, they from somewhere close to that. Oh no. So yeah, I got the Hum app put on there. I had some I've been meaning to give you guys like some footage of me with the system going in the Cedric. So far it sounds all right. I probably need to dynamat the truck. I think I think I said that on a couple other videos. Not sure if I uploaded them yet because I've been falling behind on the uploads. Getting close to moving date. I kind of found a place I want to stay. $1,500 a month rent. This YouTube going to kick in, but that's kind of steep. This ain't even Vegas. This is Henderson, bro. I'm like, wow, that's what we on. But it couldn't be any worse than my cousin in Chicago who was paying like, I think around the same amount. And I seen his spot. I shouldn't even be complaining. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bedroom house for rent. So, and it's like 2,300 square feet. So it's a lot of footage. It even has outside storage and stuff like that. So I can probably put bikes. I don't know if I want to put my bikes out there. Definitely going to the garage. So if I get this place, it'll be good. Then I can like kind of, I don't know, spread out. I can have my office for when I want to do reactions and stuff like that. Because I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to start another channel. Just kind of optimizing or maximizing my potential as far as ways to make money otherwise and still do car content without having to worry about making money off the car content, if that makes sense. Because I kind of enjoy doing my car content just at my leisurely pace and not like mandatory like going to every car meet and stuff like that. Because some of them car meets aren't. Let's keep it real funky with the car meets, man. It depends on who is gonna be at the car meets. Like if it's gonna be the dudes who like show up there just to like do dumb. I'm not saying he's dumb. I know that's a motorcycle for sure, like a little street fighter or a dirt bike or something like that. But like the guys that show up and like rev and two-step and do burnouts and people's party, I understand why they get frustrated. Like you're on, like you don't pay for that, you know. The people say, oh yeah, I'm you know, I'm a taxpayer, so no, you don't pay for a lot of those private drives. Like if you're in like a parking lot of someone like a grocery store that's like family owned or something like that, they have to pay for all that. I believe that's how it works. I don't think we have to pay for that. We're paying for like more city, like road repair, stuff like that. If you're in someone's private driveway, private like parking lot, where you have to do business there and stuff like that, you got to be smart when you're doing that. Oh, it's at 3% already. All right, so this thing's about to die. So just to let y'all know that. So if the meats are trash, like when they're doing all that extra stuff, I'm not showing up to none of those ignorant meats, man. Cars and coffee is a safe bet. But a lot of those just like random meets at night and stuff, like man, meat in the day too, sometimes on the weekend or something too, and then during the day. So it's not as much harassment from the police. And please, man, don't be doing burnouts and two steps and all that stuff like that. That's the reason why they be like. I see it in the worst, but I see in like kicks, fresh kicks. And it seems like every car meet he pull up to, they have to have a backup and another backup. And I don't want to do that three back. I'm not showing up to the third one. Two is it. I'm not trying to be out there wilding with y'all. It's bad enough. I'll show up for the footage. So basically, what I should do is like you go to the car meet, but you park your car on the street somewhere, so it's away from the car meet, and just hope they don't box you in and try to get you afterwards. But man, don't make it hard out there to go to car meets, man. I enjoy seeing cars and showing up places, but I don't want to have to worry about the police trying to harass me afterwards leaving. It's already bad enough they already look at the car, and you know, like it's a right hand drive and it's low, so they're just looking for any reason to mess with you and stuff. I don't need any added you know reasons to go ahead and pull me over and mess with me and stuff like that. So man, just be smart with these car meets, man. That's all I ask. I'll show up to a whole bunch of them to kick it. It's about to die. And my allergies is messing with me, bro. I'm gonna miss y'all, bub. Boy.